know you could never back it, cause you ain't bout that action. You ain't bout that action. Claim you keep them blickers, but them blickers never clapping, cause you ain't bout that action. You ain't bout that action. You soft, bitch nigga, you soft. I know this, you soft, yeah, bitch nigga, you soft.
Girl, Let's live in the building, man, at Bar 7, man. We got the one, the only, the hip-hop icon, the one and only Wu-Tang, Shaolin, Staten Island, man. You already know what it is. Raekwon, the chef, in the building, man, with the new album. You already know what it is, and it's about to be crazy right now. We about to talk to the God.
What's up, baby? What's good?
Ain't nothing much.
Coolin'.
How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. Glad to be here, you know. Trying to, you know, come out to D.C., one of my favorite states, and just come out here and just vibe and let y'all hear a little piece of the album.
Definitely, man. The album is definitely has a lot of collaborations with a lot of different people. You put your foot in it to this one right here, man. So, what's your favorite track off this album?
It's hard because it's like when I make records, it's like I try to like make the last one better than the last one, and you know, they attack me many different days though. But I don't know. I like Heated Nights. You know, I like 1212. It's a couple of them though, but you know, it's hard to pick out of every one of your babies which one is the flyest. They all my babies though, so.
So the whole concept behind the album, fly, international, luxurious art. You know what I'm saying? What was the thought process behind that?
You know, 20 years later, I'm still in the game, moving around. You know, staying on top of what's going on, and you know, once I made this record, I felt like that's where I was at in my mind. So, you know, I felt fly international that fit me because I'm always moving around. You know, I put them gears on, and you know, everybody know the chef to get it on.
Exactly.
And you know, international. You know, I'm traveling around, and it just made sense for where I was at today. So I just decided to call it that.
How was it working with Estelle?
Oh, you know, Estelle is, man, humble, you know, real polite. You know, she go right to work. She's real humble, though, you know, like, real quiet, though. But, you know, she's good people, and, you know, she just like us, you know, real relaxed. She go in there, do her job. She loved the song, you know, and she knew exactly where to go and just jumped on it.
Exactly. Another thing is, like, for the audience and your fans that love you to death, man, like, what do you want to leave, what type of imprint do you want to leave on them with this album right here?
I just want them to know, you know, first and foremost, I appreciate them just riding with me for this long, the 20-year stretch and more, you know, but more importantly, I just want them to know, like, yo, ain't nothing changed with me, you know, I'm still going to give y'all the best of the best. You know, when it come to me on that mic, I'm going to take my time and make great records, and I'm going to always be a humble individual, you know, due to the fact of what they gave me, which was an opportunity to be here. You know, we come from the bottom, you know, so for a nigga to make it out of there and have something like this, I consider this a trade. And I consider the people who contributed to it, you know, I got nothing but love for them, and that's how I move through every state or everywhere. You know, a lot of people like, yo, you one of those guys, you know, so I just want to let them know, yo, man, love is love, man. I'm going to give y'all what y'all want from me.
And real talk, I've been a fan of Wu for like years, you know, and we did an interview with Capadonna like years ago, and also shout out to Papa Wu, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely a fan. And, you know, just like, I've seen you grow, you know what I'm saying, from as an artist, from the beginning from Wu, and to you as an independent artist, man. So what's the difference between Raekwon from back then and Raekwon now?
You know, the difference from Raekwon now is that, you know, I'm able to really navigate my way through the business and understand it more, you know. Back then I was a little young. I wanted to wild out and have fun and do what I do, you know, but now I'm more and more recognizing my brand and just trying to explode it in a better way now, you know, by getting into different things and, you know, just really, you know, living off the fruits of my labor for real now, because this is what we work for, you know. We work to, you know, enjoy it, not to always feel like, you know, damn, what happened? What happened with my money? Or do the fucked up things that niggas do when they do get a bag of money. Like now, it's like, you know, I'm thinking for the future and, you know, just trying to establish more property and stuff like that.
Exactly. And you always been a boss, and you got your own label and everything like that, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah, you know, ever since like '05, you know, I started a company. I started my own company, Ice H2O Records. At that time, you know, Wu-Tang, of course, we was moving and shaking, but everybody was doing their own individual thing. So, you know, I had to figure out what I wanted to do, and I started my own company, and I started to go out and, you know, try to put other artists on, get them a shot, you know, because I believe in, you know, the same way somebody believed in me, I believe in the next person. And, you know, I wanted to make sure that they know, like, yo, I got your back on some coach shit. You know, so I took it from here. I went to Canada, you know, started another company out there on the international side of things out there. And, you know, just still doing that and still being an artist is a tough job, but I love it. I love doing what I do.
Exactly. I got two last questions for you, right? So the last one that I want to ask you is like, basically, for the youth out there that look up to you, because you got a lot of fans out there, what type of advice would you give them trying to get into the game?
The first thing I would give the youth is just to let them know, like, you know, believe in your dreams. Like, you know, if this is something that you really want to do, go hard at it. Like, don't play no games and prepare yourself for this journey. It's like you could get up the mountain, but can you get down the mountain? You know, and you got to, you know, have a strong team and really take it serious, man, and do the right thing with your money. You know, don't get caught up in all the, you know, the materialistic things like, handle your BI. Go out there and do something that could leave a print for your family, you know, an imprint.
Exactly. And the last thing is, how can they check you out on social media if they want to keep updated with everything that Raekwon's doing?
Yeah, you know, hit me on at Raekwon on everything, Instagram, at Raekwon, Facebook. I'm always here, and I network with the people, and, you know, DM me too if it makes sense to you that you want to really, you know, I'm listening, I'm reading, because you know, these are the people that help me take care of my family. So it's nothing to get up there and, you know, help somebody else, you know. So I'm down for that, though.
Ray, are you really a chef? Can you really cook, though?
Come on, though. Zebra got stripes, baby. You know we gonna get it in. I gotta know how to cook these days, you know. But my mom, she, you know, that was her thing. She was always deep in the cooking, you know, and I just miss those days, though, too, you know.
Real. Salute to Mom Dukes. So definitely big shout out to the one, the only hip hop legend, the one and only. Support him, Raekwon, the chef. He cooking up some real serious stuff out here, man. You already know what it is. Shaolin the building, Staten Island, New York, and the building was popping. Can we get a shout out to Lush Radio Online?
Lush Radio Online. What's good? It's your brother Raekwon. You already know. Love is love. Peace.
That's what it is. Salute. We already know what it is.